Hi YouTube, I'm back finally. I haven't done a video in quite a while because of school and work, and I've just been really busy, and I miss you guys. I'm so sorry I haven't done a video, but I'm finally back, and it's July and everyone wants to look their best. And soon I will be going on vacation. So I will definitely be doing more YouTube videos for you guys and more tutorials, more nail tutorials coming up too. Whatever you guys want me to do, any nail tutorials, any makeup tutorials, any hauls, whatever you guys just want to see, just leave it in the description box below and let me know what you guys want to see. But today I'm going to be doing a video on my everyday look and my everyday, most of it is drugstore products that I've bought in the past couple of months and that I absolutely love. So I would definitely be doing this tutorial so you guys can see what I do to look my best every day. So here we go. I will be using my Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline in the shade 115, which is, I'm guessing, one of the most lightest shades. Let me just put it in the camera for you guys to see. 115. And usually what I do, before I start my whole makeup routine, I would definitely put on some moisturizing cream on my skin. Since I have oily skin, I try to not put too much, but I try to put in my areas of where my face is mostly dry. So what I usually do after I put the whole moisturizing cream on my face, I put a little bit of foundation on the cap. I usually like to do this better because if I put it on my hand, it's just too messy for me. So I'd rather do this. So I put this on the side. I'm sorry, guys. Put this on the side, and I take my e.l.f. Professional Foundation brush, and I dip it in there. And a lot of the times, I don't like to use foundation because, I don't know, sometimes I don't think I need it. But most of the time when I want to look my best, I really do. So I usually go like this. Just dot it all over my face, like this. I'm sorry guys, I do not have the best camera, so just bear with me, And I pull my hair back like that. And I put some on my neck too. Because, you don't want your face to look like a mask. You want to blend your makeup with your, the rest of your face, I guess, which would be your neck. So now what my next step would be is to spread it out. And, just spread it out, blend it, make sure it looks nice and natural. You don't want to look, like I said, like a face, like a mask on your face. Like that. All over your face. Just blend it out. And I know I look like a zombie right now, but like I said, I've been working so much, and finally yesterday and today were my 2 days off, and finally I had some time to rest. So if I look a little worn out, it's probably most likely because when I was working so much, I wasn't getting enough sleep. So I usually put some on my lid too, because I tend to, since I'm very pale, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I tend to have really, really rosy eyelids. You could see my veins and stuff, and it looks horrible sometimes. When I was growing up, a lot of people would ask me if I was wearing makeup, and I'm like, how come? Do I even look like I'm wearing makeup? And they'll just be like, oh, it's just that your eyelids are really, really pink, and it looks like you have pink eyeshadow on. And I'm like, okay, should that be a good thing or a bad thing? But, yeah, I kind of dislike it now, so I tend to try to cover it with my foundation. Try to blend that in with your neck. I try to go like that. Yeah, this is the first time I do this without a mirror, guys, so bear with me. Like I said, my camera really sucks. So, okay. So what I do now is I try to put a little bit of more to try to even it out more. Just to, hit those spots I missed or whatever. So, by the way, I did put chapstick on before I started this foundation step. So I always recommend it because, You don't want your lips to be like all chapped up and stuff, but like after you put on like lip gloss. I feel that you should always wear chapstick and then put your lipstick and lip gloss on. Whatever preference you have, but that, you know, I really recommend that. Okay. Usually the corners of my nose are really pink too, so I try to like tend to put a lot of foundation there. Okay, my eyes like that. Okay, done. So as you can see, I have my foundation on. I'm sorry about the camera, like I said, this lighting really sucks. It's really irritating me. So then after I do it with the brush, I tend to just like do it with my hands, of course, with your clean hands. And I tend to go like this just to spread it out a little more, just in case I left some stuff, you know, some places uneven. Okay, like that. Okay, so now what I do is I'm done putting on my foundation. So I put the top back on this like that. You see, less mess. You don't have to worry about, you know, putting it on your hand and whatever. So, okay, I have an extra some on my hand too. Oops. Okay, now for the concealer. I have been using this concealer for maybe about a month now, and I absolutely love it. It was recommended by Xiao Bella XO here on YouTube. I love her videos. She is awesome. Giving a shout out to her. She really recommended this Instant Age Rewind treatment by Maybelline, and as you can see, I've used it quite a bit. So I really like it. And before I got this concealer, I had purchased the Hard Candy Glamouflage, and I absolutely love that one as well because it leaves my eyes looking very glowy. It makes my eyes pop out. But this I love because this covers my circles, and I really have bad circles under my eyes, as you can see. It looks like I don't sleep. So to cover those up, this has been my best option. So I will be using this, and this one is in, I'm guessing, Fair. Let me see. Yep, Fair Clear, as you can see there. And what I do is I usually roll it up and put some like that. I love this applicator. It feels so smooth on my skin. I love it. It feels like nothing basically. And I put some in my corner of my nose, a little bit here on the middle of my nose, basically on your T-zone, and on top of my eyebrows to try to like conceal some of that. You know, I have redness for when I pluck my eyebrows, so usually I like to conceal that part so it won't look as red. So now, slowly and gently, I take the concealer and I kind of blend it out of my cheekbone and below my eyelid. I also like using this concealer as a primer. It kind of makes, like, it really makes my eyeshadow last. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it really does work. So now, putting some like that below my eyelid. Same on the next side. Gently just spreading that concealer outward like that. And on the top of my lid. Okay. And spreading it like that on my nose. On the top of my lip, for those of us that have a little bit of hairs up here. And on top of my eyebrow. Sorry you guys, my brother-in-law just walked in the room and he scared me, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. He looked at me like I'm crazy, like what is she doing? But guys, I really had to do this video for you guys. I really missed you guys, and I know that a lot of my subscribers are probably wondering like what happened to her, but I'm back, so yay. Okay, so I've already spreaded it out. Okay, I wish I had better lighting so you guys can see the difference, but fortunately this is all I have right now to work with. So I hope you guys can understand. And you know, but that's the concealer right there. As you can see, it just gives you a very natural look. It doesn't make your face look like you have pounds and pounds of makeup. Okay, so I definitely recommend this. I love it. It makes me feel great. It makes me feel natural, and it doesn't even feel like I have concealer on. I love it. It's very lightweight. Okay, after I put my concealer on, I usually don't do this, but I don't know, for some reason today I wanted to try it out. Today I wanted to try something new, and I have purchased this at a accessory store. It's spelled XRE and .com, and they have it in the Palisades Mall here in New York, well, New York State, upstate New York. And I went inside and I wanted to go crazy. They had NYX products for less. They had a whole bunch of scarves, hats, a lot of handbags, but I definitely went straight for the makeup aisle. It was just amazing. They have a lot of accessories. I really recommend that to a lot of women that love accessories, which I'm pretty sure all women do. And I picked up these Girl Lactic Beauty. I don't know if you guys had ever tried it, but it was, the regular price to this is $25. So I figured this would be a very good pressing, like, powder, finishing powder, I guess. And this is what it looks like. Girl Tactic Beauty. And so you guys can see that I'm not lying or joking or whatever. It clearly says they're $25 regular price. But guys, guess how much I paid for it? $5. I was instantly amazed by it. I had to pick it up, and I haven't tried it yet, honestly. I purchased this in, I believe, in January or in February, I'm not too sure. And I went to the mall with my mom and I picked it up, and I have not used it, so I am popping the cherry here on YouTube today to see if it works and if it's good for me. So this pressing powder, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush. Looks like this. And I'm going to be dipping it in the setting powder, okay? Like that. And I'm going to be powdering all my face to kind of give it that finishing, you know, try to set in that foundation and whatnot. Okay? Again, kind of put more in there. Like that. My neck. Okay. And there you go. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I will definitely be doing a review on this. See if it, you know, lasts me all night. It is 7:22 right now. I'm going to be going out with my girls tonight, so I will definitely be letting you guys know whether or not it was good. It lasted. Okay, so that was that. And now I'm going to be going for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using my Victoria's Secret palette that looks like this. I have done a haul on this that my mom had bought it for me as a gift, and I absolutely love this. I have been using this for quite a while now. Since I got it, actually, I've been using this, and the reason why I love this palette is because it has a lot of neutral shades, and it goes well with anything that you wear, and I absolutely love it. Okay, and these are the colors. Okay, and today I will be using, sorry guys, I have to clean it up a little, but today I will be using as the highlighting color will be this kind of whitish. It's kind of like an off-white color, but it has a little bit of shimmer, and I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about these eyeshadows is they don't have any kind of like lasting power. Like they'll last me probably just a few hours, and then they'll just like go blah. So, but I do love the way they look. I absolutely love them. Maybe they don't last as long because I'm not using a primer, which is probably obvious. So I will definitely try them out with a primer. Right now I can't find my primer, but I would have definitely used it in this tutorial. But like I said, this is my everyday look. I don't use primer every day, so I'm just going to be showing you guys what I do every time I put on my everyday makeup. Okay, so I'm going to be dabbing a little bit of this color on my brush. I usually don't use these brushes, but honestly, this is a good brush, and I use this one for my highlighting. So now I'm going to be showing you guys. Okay, and I'm going to be putting this on my eye, on my whole eye, like my whole, you know, eyelid, below my eyebrow. And as you can see, the colors are very pigmented. That's why I like it. Okay, and that's what it looks like. Okay, same on the other side. Okay, just like that. I love this color as a highlighter. It looks awesome. It makes the other colors pop out. I really like it. Okay, so I'm done with that. And now I will be using my e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. That looks just like that. And I'm going to be putting a more neutral eyeshadow on my actual eye. So I'm going to be putting this more darker neutral look on just my eyelid. Okay, just like that. Just like that. And same on the other eye. I wish you guys could see this more better, but this camera really sucks, man. But I will be taking pictures and posting them up as well, so you guys can see a more clearer view of how the look, finished look, is gonna look. Okay, so that is on the eyes, on the eyelid. And now I usually do this for just the corner, like kind of like a V on the end of my eye and on the crease. And I will be using this darker shade right here, which is like kind of like a gray, but going more towards the brown side. And I absolutely love this color. It's really beautiful. Okay, and what I do with this is I put it on the crease, starting from the tip of my eyelid, going outward like that. Okay, kind of messed up a little here. Just on the eyelid. Okay, just like that. And same on the other side. Okay, and this is my Smudge Eye Sponge by e.l.f. I use it as a blending brush. I don't know, I think it works the same. So okay, and then now I will be using this darker beige nude color at the tip of my eyelid. Just halfway through my eyelid. I swear I have never done makeup without a mirror. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but this is usually what I do in the mirror. So I do my eyeshadow. Okay. That's how it looks. Same on the other side. Okay, just halfway through the eyelid. Because you don't want to get rid of that color that you have on your crease. So, okay. Just like that. So this is how it looks. Can't really see it, but you know, I'll definitely leave some pictures so you guys can see it. Okay. So that was that step. So I've been really excited about this mascara because I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Chiabella XO did a review on, well, I think she did a haul on this mascara, and she said that it was pretty good, and she just said that she just has to like pair it up with another mascara, but I wanted to try it out anyway. And it's the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express, and I got it in very black just because I want my eyelashes to pop out. So this is my second, well, this is my third Maybelline mascara from this kind of line that they have. I have the pink one and I have the purple one. I have the Falsies and I have the one by one by Maybelline. That one I love. I love that freaking eyeshadow. It's amazing. But let's see how this one works. And so I put my mascara on like that. Okay. And guys, don't forget your little eyelashes at the bottom. Don't discriminate against them, please. Just put a little bit like that. Okay. And same on the other side.